In a fire with my mom. 50 bands in a day. 20 more, but I'm straight.
What is going on, Glitcher Gang? It's your boy GlitchBro23 here, back with another reaction to the final J. Cole mixtape that was dropped this year to almost close out the year. We got Friday Night Lights, the last mixtape released from Cole before he officially dropped his debut album with Rock Nation, Cole World, The Sideline Story. You know what I'm talking. You know what I mean. It's finally here, man. We're finally here, about to react to this. And even though I thought the bonus tracks from the Forest Hills Drive era were going to release the same time as his mixtape, or on the anniversary of Forest Hills Drive, they released a couple weeks later. So we're going to be checking those out right after this mixtape reaction. If you guys want to see more reactions to J. Cole and Fall Off when that eventually drops, do me a huge solid right now. Hit that like button if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Comment what you want to see next. Share your thoughts and opinions about the mixtape and my reaction to it by the end of the video. What's y'all's favorite J. Cole album? What's y'all's favorite mixtape that he put out this year? Because we got all the ones from before the Cole World, and then we got My Delete Later. Personally, My Delete Later is probably still the weakest one, in my opinion. But I haven't revisited it since it dropped back in, March? April? I don't even remember. Without further ado, without wasting any more time, we got 19 tracks for this mixtape, starting off with the title track. Let's get into it. I believe he put this out as a result of his album being pushed back so many times. So he kind of just put this out to keep the fans fed. I could be wrong about that. Like, at this point, I think he was already signed to Rock Nation, but they just kept pushing back his album.
So here we are.
His pianos remind me of the beginning of
here we are.
Forest Hill Drive.
So here we are. It's funny how so close can seem so far. Seems so far. Seems so far. Seems so far. Funny how so close can seem so far. I mean, nigga, this is your moment. This is your
final chapter, chat.
It's supposed to be your moment, ain't it? It's supposed to be your moment. This supposed to be your moment. It's supposed to be your moment. What good is being the one when you the only one that knows it?
Why is everyone spiraling about YouTube banning ad blockers?
How are we?
Chill.
How are we already getting an ad after the first track? That's crazy. Track number 2, Too Deep for the intro. I actually did a react to this prior to this mixtape being officially released. But that was so long ago, I don't even remember it.
Yeah, partially functional. Half of me is comfortable. The other half is close to the cliff, like Mrs. Huxtable. These boys got them hostess and clips. They pack like Lunchables, like white boys in grade school. While we ate school-made food, just eyeing they shit. Wish I was trying they shit. Knowing when mama hit the stove, she wasn't buying that shit. No, I ain't crying a bit. Man, that's just life, that's how that shit work. You reach your hand to fire, you pull it back when you get burnt. Gotta learn when you get hurt, even if it's with Cupid. He beat you and you went back, you's officially stupid. Oh yeah, I understand, that's your man, you had a plan. You've been together for some years, you sticking with him for the kids. So you overlook the tears, but we both know that's a bad look. Cause 20 years from now, your daughter probably get her ass whooped. Look, if this too deep for the intro, I'll find another use. But just in case it's perfect, let me introduce Cole.
Ooh, I like this little, like, chipmunk-esque hook sample.
Too deep for the intro, if so, I find another use. But just in case it's perfect, let me introduce. It's cold, I had a dream and so I made a move. A ill ass nigga who just so happened to stay in school. Still rap for hustlers and motherfuckers that hated school. Said that's for busters, then heard my shit and I made it cool. It's safe to say that I'm gifted as if I'm Christmas shopping. I got gangster niggas lining up in.
It's safe to say that I'm gifted like I'm Christmas shopping. I've never heard that one. I'm not gonna lie. I never heard that one before. That one's funny.
It's safe to say that I'm gifted as if I'm Christmas shopping. I got gangster niggas lining up in admissions office. Hey, possibly cause all the hoes and niggas scrape a lot of shit up on my plate. So you know a nigga late to my first class. I much rather sit up in first class. Should I admit that a slutty bitch was my first smash? Was an experience, so nah, I didn't wear it out. Always thought my first time would be someone I cared about. But being a virgin was something to be embarrassed about. I used the ass for practice, so I wasn't scared out my mind. You call them rhymes, I call it clearing out my mind.
I do not remember that part at all. That's low key, like that's like a predecessor to Wet Dreams. That was like he was talking about how like his first time he always imagined it'd be with someone he truly loved. Like that was weird. That was weird, but it sounds like that was literally just like the extent of it.
About, but being a virgin was something to be embarrassed about. I used the ass for practice, so I wasn't scared out my mind. You call them rhymes, I call it clearing out my mind. Was just a young boy staring out my blinds till I got free from my mama leash, running loose through the streets like a straight dog in heat. And we looking for some freaks. Can you play? Pardon me. What's your name? Don't.
Okay, he's not done. He said we used to run those streets like a stray dog in heat, like a dog who's looking for some action. I thought he was done with it, but crazy that this is what he's talking about in the second verse of a song called Too Deep for the Intro.
Can you play? Pardon me. What's your name? Don't mistake me for no lame.
He's talking about dogs right here. He had that line about dogs. Now, this ain't no coincidence now. And then if y'all remember the music video for Wet Dreams, instead of, telling the story from his perspective, he used dogs in the video so that way it was appropriate for the audience. Oh my, that there's no way, like, that ain't a coincidence, right? There's just no way.
Can you play? Pardon me. What's your name? Don't mistake me for no lame. No, not me. She knew I was on the team, cause she seen how tall I be. In the club, dapping niggas, eventually R.I.P. Damn. You win
Dude,
some,
J. Cole
you lose
is pretty
some.
tall.
That's just how it happens. And if a nigga step up to you, then you gotta scrap him. Your name is all you got. Throwing hands by the bathroom. It's funny, I barely told nobody I started rapping. Cause see, some niggas was haters that I just viewed as clowns. At 14, I knew I was the nicest dude around. I gotta make a move, I gotta do this now. If they don't know your dreams, then they can't shoot them down.
I do like that.
Felt that one in my fucking soul, nigga.
Not a bad track, but it's definitely not as deep as I thought it was about to get. I wonder what I thought about this the first time I reacted to it. Track number 3, Before I'm Gone. It sounds like something, honestly, I could hear on Cold World, just based off this production.
The last time will be my last. I don't trust my own niggas, now my mind racing fast. Got my foot up on the gas, got 100 on the dash. If the police run up on me, I ain't stopping for their ass. Boy, you know my L's dirty. If they stop me, I'm going to jail. Surely I'll be next to my brother in a cell. No bail for me, man, let me out. Send me back the bitches that smell pretty. All I gotta do is call once and she there already. Yeah, buddy, can't you tell I'm going through hell? I don't even.
This production sounds very familiar. This, like, I feel like there's a track off of Cold World that uses this same production, but maybe just a deeper tone or a deeper, like. This production sounds very familiar. I don't know what song it is, but is it Before I wake, if I should die, I pray the Lord, my soul. What song is that? What song is that? That's what this production reminds me of. I think that's like, oh, it's not a title track, I don't think. It might be the Sideline Story. If there's a track on that debut album, it has to be the Sideline Story. I think that's the one I'm thinking of.
Pretty, all I gotta do is call once and she there already. Yeah, buddy, can't you tell I'm going through hell? I don't even open my mail. I'm in a shower with a soap and a towel. I need cleansing. Bad bitches all on the prowl, they need binges. Pussy niggas running they mouth and we ain't flinching. Your names ain't even mentioned. I got dreams bigger than your whole team. You niggas so broke that somehow you so green. I guess it's simply started with a penny, now I'm getting plenty money. Ain't one time for the city. Yeah, and 2 times for you.
Yeah, he definitely reused this on Cold
One
World.
time for the city.
This sounds so similar.
And 2 times for you.
Ooh, I like the flute.
Look here, it's raining outside, boy. Fuck a umbrella, niggas banging outside, boy. They guns a dumbbella, nigga. Tired of telling niggas that's a cease,
Ooh.
rest in peace. We tired of only having just a piece. And fuck policing, they killing niggas, what's the reason? His daughter starving and she fucking freezing, so no wonder why he fucking squeezing. They out here busting, leaving niggas stuck and bleeding on the floor. Bullets wet you like your semen on a hoe. Breathing slow, man, I'm in hell. When
That one was crazy. That line was out of pocket. I'm not gonna lie. That line was out of pocket. I like this one. I like this one. Even though, like I said, it sounds very similar to the production, at least sounds very similar to another track from the debut. I still like this one. And even, like I said, I don't remember a flute on the track I'm thinking of. So that was a nice little inclusion, like, right there.
busting, leaving niggas stuck and bleeding on the floor. Bullets wet you like your semen on a hoe. Breathing slow, man, I'm in hell. One day you tryna make the rent.
He definitely has the Cold World sound compared to the Come Up or the Warm Up.
Darker than a tinsel on a windshield. Welcome to Sinville. When niggas on base, shit is looking like an infield. High as a sprint bill. What you think? That's the reason why this ink in my pen kills. Phony niggas till they are extinct. Bitch, I been real. Hey, one time for the city. Hey. And 2 times for you.
Even the violins are nice here.
And 1 time for the city. Hey. And 2 times for you. Hey. Them old niggas saying, Cole the wrong one, bringing the city shine. All he ever doing is painting pictures of crime, telling stories of pain, painting pictures of dope. Bitch, if you listening, I'm painting pictures of hope. That boy in class embarrassed because he broke, hoping today he won't be the butt of somebody's joke. See me, I lived it all from dirt poor in a trailer, worried about my mother and never trusting my neighbors. To middle class with a backyard in my own room, to being the only black kid in my homeroom, academically gifted and follow my own rules. Was running the streets, hey ma, I'll be home soon. Was out chasing hoes, was out hooping. Them niggas wasn't ballin', but yet they was foul shooting. So meet the newest role model who don't know how to fake this shit. Never sold a rock and look, I made it, bitch. Hey, 1 time.
Never sold a rock and yeah, I made it. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Y'all can say what y'all want about the year he's had, but He made it. This man Cole made it. And honestly, like, even though the first half of the year was rough, he ended off pretty strong. He ended off this year pretty strong, releasing, finally being able to clear all 3 of these mixtapes for streaming services. He did his thing with the, I guess that audio series with his manager. He released those tracks from the 2014 Forest Hills Drive era, performed for the 10-year anniversary, and, you know, now we got Dreamville Fest, the final Dreamville Fest, which honestly, I think he's going to drop before. I think the fall off is guaranteed to come in 2025. I don't know when exactly, because I think Dreamville Fest is like April, but I guarantee the fall off is coming 2025.
For the city.
There's just no way it doesn't.
Yeah. Hey, 2 times for you.
I feel like low key, Dreamville finna take over in 2025, because I don't see Jid dropping these last couple of we got like a week left of this year, maybe a little over. I don't see Jid dropping either his next solo album or that mixtape with Metro Boomin. Ari Lennox is confirmed to be dropping in 2025. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if like Earth Gang also drop another record in 2025. So, who knows? Maybe Dreamville will have a repeat year like, what was it, 2022? Where they did the D-Day mixtape. Jid dropped his album. Ari Lennox dropped her album. Earth Gang, I know, dropped an album. And then following that year, they did the Creed 3 soundtrack.
Yeah. 2 times for you. Hey, girl, it's been
Shout
so
out
long
Dreamville
I've been
Records.
gone from you, but you ain't gotta worry about the things I do. It's hard, but the thought of you will ease my pain. Girl, I promise they gon' know our name. Ain't seen you smile in a while, but I've been dreaming about you.
I really like that one. That one's pretty solid. That one was pretty solid. I can't even lie.
Yeah.
Track number 4, Back to the Topic, freestyle.
Go ahead and murder this shit. Voice going and shit. I think it's gonna make it sound a little ill. It's a little iller. Yeah. Vietnam, nigga. Yeah. Carolina blue kicks, pedal to the metal. Feeling like a puppet and the devil is Geppetto. Let her to the ghetto. Hold your head high, you can pick apart my raps. I ain't told you now lie. My word a little darker like a fucking tan line. Go and look for a better nigga, girl, you can't find. Fine young man with an old man mind. No time for the chick who fucked the whole mankind. Oh no ma'am, I'm an old landmine. I've been waiting to blow up for a long damn time. Now I'm on and I'm Vietnam's finest, Carolina savior, marijuana blazing. Only on occasion can my mind be racing. Lost in my thoughts so my eyes be Asian. Thinking how these rap niggas gotta be faking. Whole style I be.
That's low-key racist. Thoughts on my mind so my eyes be Asian. He's saying thoughts on my mind so my eyes be aging. Like aging, like getting older, but then Asian and the stereotype that Asians are smart. That's low-key racist, I'm not gonna lie.
I be racing, lost in my thoughts so my eyes be Asian. Thinking how these rap niggas gotta be faking.
There's no way.
Paste it, plagiarize.
Nah, that was intentional. There's no way that's not a double entendre. There's no way.
Racing, lost in my thoughts so my eyes be Asian. Thinking how these
He
rap
knew what
niggas
he was
gotta
doing with
be
that one.
faking. Whole style obviously copied, pasted, plagiarized swag. May arrive last, but when it's all said and done, I'ma be ahead of them. Way that I describe, they prescribe a nigga medicine. Way that I be fly, I be hide in the Jettisons. Moving on up, nigga, hide in the Jeffersons. All about the Benjamins, bad chicks cinnamon. Basic hoes toss them out, can't even get Waffle House. Hating niggas chalk them out, go and get the coffee
Not
out.
the Waffle
What you
House.
talk about, little man, my shit here burning, you not even look 10. I'm ill enough to kill cancer, baby, I'm chemo. Down in Miami and I'm throwed like Marino. Get a whole lot of and she balled like an eagle. No, not up top, but down there. She say she wanna hop on top, girl, I don't care. You better get yours before I reach mine, cause then I'm throwing peace signs. If you a freak, I can take you to your peak, girl, I do it to the maximum. Nissan. And I hope you a believer. I'm quarterbacking trying to
What? What? Bro just hit us with an advertisement. I'm trying to do it to the maximum Nissan. What the heck?
do it to the maximum. Nissan. And
I don't know about that one.
I'm quarterbacking trying to get you open like receivers. Far from an overnight achiever. Cold is like the leader of the new niggas. To tell the truth, I'm only fucking with a few niggas. If that, the rest of y'all niggas get left. I sit back and reflect on the rap game. I came from out of nowhere. Nigga, I swear them lames ain't know how to prepare. Got niggas shouting out the Ville, I gotta go there. Boy, don't you know you get shot over there? I say my prayers cause this life ain't fair. A bunch of backstabbing niggas hope the knife ain't there. A bunch of temptation facing when your wife ain't there. Yeah, late at night when I got the phone call and made her right. When my crib was straight ahead, Shawty gave me head. Hit it, then I quit it before she even made the bed. Damn, I'm no good, but damn, it's so good.
We are like, this one, just off of the few tracks we already heard, definitely has like, this was the problem. This was something that was noticeable for me when I was first listening to early J. Cole. Like, the two albums before Forest Hills Drive, Whole World and Born Sinner, it was so obvious after hearing, those records, Cole really hadn't found, like, I guess a comfortable style. Like he wasn't completely himself. That's why I say J. Cole didn't become J. Cole until Forest Hills Drive. Like he just felt like you could tell the sound, his performances, like the production, the message of that record was like his wholehearted, like he put his heart into it. Like the record label really had, like Rock Nation really had a lot of say, I think in the J. Cole's first two albums. And that's why really that kind of sound and style of J. Cole, I really don't mess with because I know that's not the Cole he becomes after those two records. Like from Forest Hills Drive onwards, I think is Cole at his truest form. Even though there are still some bumps like KOD, that is probably the lowest of the lows in J. Cole's discography, in my opinion. J. Cole really wasn't truly himself as a person or a rapper until he made and released Forest Hills Drive. And I'm saying that because on this record, he's kind of talking about the typical rapper stuff you would hear from a mainstream rapper. Like, all three of these tracks so far, he's really been talking a lot about women already and how they're giving him head, how he's a good rapper, like how, it's very typical level rapper stuff. So this one is reminding me more of Whole World and even some parts of Born Sinner compared to the previous two mixtapes already. Which is a little disappointing because the warm-up was like stacked from front to back.
Made the bed. Damn, I'm no good, but damn, it's so good. I'm picturing that body like a camera phone would. Something like Rihanna while I'm up in that vagina. Type of chick that only dresses something that's
crazy.
Designer. I could give a fuck long as it's something that's behind her. Got the type of bumper make a dog wanna hump her. Back to the topic, actually forgot it. Hoes money.
He's saying got the type of bumper that would make a dog wanna hump her? Still talking about Rihanna? And I've never heard Rihanna rhyme with vagina. That's crazy.
I could give a fuck long as it's something that's behind her. Got the type of bumper make a dog wanna hump her. Back to the topic, actually forgot it. Hoes money, I'm the shit, oh yeah, I'm reminded. The way I put the words together, cleverly align them. These other rap niggas should never be a problem, and I'm ghost, nigga. Yeah.
That was so out of pocket. Cole would never say something like that nowadays. That was crazy. Oh my god, he said that at the time when Drake was probably dating her. That's even insanely out of pocket. Oh my god, that was crazy. Nah. That last 30 seconds was some of the most out of pocket stuff I've ever heard from Cole. Oh my god. Yeah, track number 5. You got it. Get into it. So far, nothing too crazy, and you know, Before I'm Gone was a solid track, but probably I don't think in comparisons to something like the warm up, I don't think it's nearly as anything good from there so far. I should see if there's features on this record. I feel like there has to be a couple.
One time, hey, throw your hands to the sky tonight, cause I think I see the baddest little thing in the world right now.
Good thing I checked. This one has Wale on it.
But I gotta make sure I'm right. And girl, you dead right. If your head right, I'll be there every night. I just might change your life. Cause baby, you got it. 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 Hey, cold world. Real cold world. I watch it hit the flow and drop it real low, girl. Last time I seen you, you's a little old girl. Had a crush, now we grown and you still so thorough. Clap for her. Work until you exhausted.
Don't let Friday Night Lights just be a whole pretty much predecessor to Born Sinner. He's been talking about women throughout this entire record so far. Like, come on. Come on, Cole.
Ain't nothing worse than a bad bitch that lost it. Brains off the chain, smart mouth with a dumbass. Goddamn, your ex-man is a dumbass. When you was leaving, did he put up a fight? Was he stressing you wasn't fucking you right? Well, one man's trash is another man's treasure. One man's pain is another man's pleasure. One damn thing you can't change is the weather. But even if it rain, we get rain on together. It's whatever, you shine, I shine. I know you got a 9 to 5, I'll be your 5 to 9. Hey, one time, hey, throw your hands to the sky tonight, cause I think I see the baddest little thing in the world right now. But I gotta make sure I'm right. And girl, you're dead right. If your head right, I'll be there every night. I just might change your life. Cause baby, you got it. 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 You got it.
I'm kind of curious to see how Wale works with Cole on this one.
Man, I can hear him saying.
Because at this time, Wale was probably at his highest peak too.
Yeah, go ahead, pop it like you do it in the mirror. I'm peeking through the crowd, trying to see a little clearer. High heel wearer, hell of a body. The first one to spot you, and I ain't telling nobody. Nope, I'm peeking at your ass, winking at your ass. If I don't beg, I'll be thinking about your ass for the whole week. No time for cold feet, she too bad to pass, so fine, I'm gon' speak. I tell her my name's Jermaine, I'm trying to be low-key. She tell me I got that flame, your rhymes are so deep. Damn, girl, thank you. Shit, you so bad, know your daddy wish that he could still spank you. Hold up, for these other niggas roll up and try.
No, we're not letting that one slide. Girl, you're so bad. Your daddy probably wishes he could still spank you. No, that's like... That's not... It's like a few tiers down from that one Biggie line. You look so good, huh? I suck on your daddy's dick. Like, that's a few tiers down from that line. Nah, man. I didn't like that one. Oh god. Oh man, this is that early era of J. Cole I've been talking about, man. Oh, that's so disappointing. That's a little disappointing that this album might be just nothing but songs for the ladies.
Your daddy
Pretty
wish that
much.
he could still spank you. Hold up, funnies other niggas roll up and try to get you. The ones that say they riders but never do ride with you. I'm trying to vibe with you, so won't you throw me your phone number and let them lames get your old number. At one time, hey, throw your hands to the sky tonight. Cause I think I see the baddest little thing in the world right now. But I gotta make sure I'm right. And girl, you're dead right. If your head right, I'll be there every night. I just might change your life. Cause baby, you got it, 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 hey.
Not crazy about this one, y'all.
Look, cold world, still a cold world. And a couple of y'all is cool, but we a little more thorough. Whole time, a little more girls. You know I spit that sick shit and it's still no cure. Hold up, loud packs like I got cancer. Choking on.
Okay, that one's kind of funny. I was about to say, that was such a weak bar, like, still sick shit, no cure, and then he's like, loud packs like I got cancer. That weekend, just a nice little way to set up that punchline, I guess. And I was like, man, that bar was so bad, like, the beat even dropped. The only other time I've heard Wale was his feature on Cuddy's Man on the Moon, which something I recently reviewed.
Look, cold world, still a cold world. And a couple of y'all is cool, but we a little more thorough. Whole time, a little more girls. You know I spit.
If y'all want me to check out Wale, y'all let me know.
Hold up, loud packs like I got cancer. Choking on the white boys, nigga, Black Panther. Love my women with high heels and high standards.
You say he was choking on white boys? Like, I know he's not meaning it in the context I'm thinking of, but, like, that's still, like, pause, my guy, pause.
Boys, nigga, Black Panther. Love my women with high heels and high standards. And only see them abroad if I run out of answers. I got that vicious flow, Montclair winter coat. I ain't superstitious, I make all these bras flip my pole. You dig it? This shit ain't for beginners. I'm something like a fetus, see, I'm not quite getting. And it's something you ain't seeing, like I block y'all vision like my.
Oh my god. I'm somewhat like a fetus because I'm not kidding. Oh, that might be the hardest bar on this record so far. Again, extremely gross. I don't know what's with all these, like, very inappropriate bars on this record. But I've never heard that one.
You dig it? This shit ain't for beginners. I'm something like a fetus, see, I'm not quite getting. And it's something you ain't seeing, like I block y'all vision. Like my Remy with no juice, you a lot like Bishop. 100K in 22 hours. See money talks, you motherfuckers is boom hour. No check back, in that, yeah. Loud in my J, I smoking, got you dead. Higher than I need to be. Flyer cause I need a beat. Love her conversation, but it's late right now, I need a beat. One time for the bill, that cold rap. Another time for the city of slow death. I don't understand why these niggas so vexed. I don't need no chains with no cross to no I'm blessed. One time, hey, throw your hands to the sky tonight.
Okay, Wale at least saved that track from being bad.
But I gotta make sure I'm right.
It wasn't like an incredible feature, but it was a nice little inclusion.
I just might change your life. Cause baby, you got it, 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 hey.
Probably one of the stronger features we've heard from any of these mixtapes. Villematic. This is a very common word in Cole's discography, so I'm expecting this one to be, you know, somewhat solid to an extent.
Yeah. Hey. To the college kids, no scholarships, starting your semester. Unpacking your suitcases, filling up your dresser. Enjoy it while you got it, after that it's God bless you. Life is your professor, know that bitch is gon' test you. I got some shit I like to get off my chest.
Actually,
I spill out my soul, I spit out my stress. And can I spit out my stress? It's a feeling in the air, you bout to drop a real
you waited
class.
6 tracks to start spitting out
a
your
little
stress?
birdie told me on the low, you got an Illmatic. Nobody touching knives, nigga, this more like Villematic. These Vietnam tales be paying off well. What story is my audio theater gon' tell? I know my debut was shit, but is it gon' sell? I guess it's in God's hands. I make the type of pieces that make Jesus say, God damn, that's for you.
Hold on. He was... I know my debut was shit, but is it gonna sell? Hmm.
I know my debut was shit, but is it gon' sell? I guess it's in God's hands. I make the type of pieces that make Jesus say, God damn, that's for you non-believers. I'm the truth, only time a teacher. And fuck the haters, probably never love they mamas neither. Old bitter ass, sit around in middle class homes with computers on, hating on the newest songs. While y'all was browsing, I was taking out them student loans, trying to do this shit better than the niggas we grew up on. Name a fucking song I ain't through up on. Talking cheap, it's like y'all grew up in a Jewish home. Pardon the stereotype.
Pardon the stereotype is crazy. Y'all's talk is cheap, y'all like y'all living in a Jewish home. I ain't gonna lie, there's some clever one-liners throughout this record. I'll give it props on that. Like, I've never heard some of these bars, so some of these one-liners are pretty funny. So I'll give Cole props on that.
Song I ain't through up on. Talking cheap, it's like y'all grew up in a Jewish home. Pardon the stereotype, but y'all giving me mixed feelings like I married a white woman. 1 minute I'm overrated, next minute I'm the savior. You hated before you played it, I already forgave you for bullshitting. That nigga cold spitting that real. Wrote this line on the plane,
At least you
got flown
forgave me.
straight from the Ville to Miami. Where the same time last year, I was broken than you, I just wanna make that clear. Cause now I'm dealing with money I never seen before. And R&B bitches want me, that was just dreams before. Now do I give in to the temptation I'm facing? The thought of losing a good woman keep me from chasing. But I'm just a man, at times the timing is wrong. Plus my dick is like a man with a mind of a song. But I'm trying to be strong, remind myself she ain't about shit. These hoes the same, all that changes the outfit. Looking for cheese on some mouth shit. Suck a nigga, fuck a nigga, then go run they mouth quick.
Looking for some cheese on some mouth shit. What the heck? Oh my god. This one is pretty solid. This one probably is like just from a like writing and like bar perspective. This one's pretty solid. Like, and I like the soul sample or whatever like he's rapping over. Like this one reminds me kind of almost the sound kind of honestly reminds me of a combination of both the come up and the warm up. So this is probably the best sounding one so far. And the first track out of the first 6, he's not really like heavily focused on like women. I wouldn't really count the intro, like the actual intro track.
Suck a nigga, fuck a nigga, then go run they mouth quick. Rappers took a vacation, I came over to house sit. You won't change, just that between the seats and your couch shit. The fuck you thought I lost it? All that flame on my name would get exhausted. En contraire, my nigga, they all is. Sit back, enjoy the ride, it's finna be a long year, yeah. It's finna be a long year, yeah.
Sounds like he's talking about 2024.
I know you feel that.
The ending of 2024 for him.
Don't consider that. Don't consider that. This is exactly what you thought. Somebody brought the real back. Hey.
It's probably the best track we've heard so far. Number 7, Enchanted. Okay, this one has a very interesting sound already.
Yeah, this is where the fathers ain't living, least not with us. Might see him around the city and won't even say what's up. When niggas play tough, won't even smile in mirrors. And we learn to fuck hoes off trial and error. Just a small town nigga, big city hustle. Glued to the TV, Jigga did he wrestle. These were our heroes, strictly for them zeros. For that Robert De Niro, niggas reload on them kilos. Dodging them people, mad at myself, cause I done seen some things that I'd rather not tell. Shawty smoke crack and her boyfriend.
Last time he said that in recent times. He then went on to talk about an incident with the diddler. Imagine if Cole was on the Diddy list, man. Or nah, I'm not gonna open up that can of worms. Not this video. But it is something I definitely thought about, especially with, you know, hearing that one Let Go of My Hand from the off season. Like, still a great track, but it just I wouldn't even be lying if I said it wasn't a hard listen nowadays with everything that happened involving that creep in 2024.
Cause I done seen some things that I'd rather not tell. Shawty smoke crack and her boyfriend too. And sometimes he touch her daughter how the boyfriends do. Pull up to the club where my boys went to. See that yellow tape and the boys in blue. A nigga on the stretcher, and though I never met ya, I'm thinking God bless ya, the city tryna get ya. Man, don't let the city get ya. Fuck the horoscopes, know the ropes like a wrestler. If them bullets wet ya, bet your mama need a tissue. Your face on the front of our shirt screaming we miss ya. Come with me, run quick, see what do we have here now? Do you wanna ride or die? Da 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 da. Come with me.
Okay.
Run quick.
Okay, this is an interpretation of what's that one Machiavelli song? You wanna ride or die? La da 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 da. Hail Mary. This is an interpretation of Hail Mary. That's what it is.
Da, 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 da. Come with me. Run quick, see what do we have here now? Do you wanna ride or die? Da, 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 da.
Let's see, God, I know you only do what's best for me, but is it cool if we negotiate my destiny?
Oh yeah, this was the other feature. This is Omen, right? Right, this is Omen? Yeah. I was like, there are no other features on this track other than the Drake track, which also made it to Cold World, but no, Omen's on this one.
They always telling me it's temporary. Them wise feeling like a cemetery. My dreams ain't got no obituaries. My city hurting and none of us well equipped here. You heard me say I was ballin', I probably meant tears. I'm trying to get clear, I'm trying to quit fear. Who wrote the scripts here? These kids live their whole lives just killing time, running a race with no finish line. They trying to noose us with their rope, but I'm finna climb. I think my foolish pride might become my suicide, but I ain't trying to go, no baby. And through these lines and quotes, you gotta find some hope, cause I ain't dying. My words gon' last forever. You can hold the treasure. Look inside, see a diamond in my mind. I'm tired of seeing dope fiends wiping their nose clean. Is my neighborhood just a smoke screen? I think I'm in the dungeon, fam. I see low green. Sons raised by bold queens, but it's no kings.
Come with me. Run quick, see.
Solid way to end on that verse, Omen.
Do you wanna ride or die?
I don't think I've heard Omen too much, even on the Dreamville projects.
Run quick, see what do we have here now? Do you wanna ride or die? Da 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 da. It seems like niggas either feel ya or they tryna kill you. I face the sky and hope the God ain't acting unfamiliar. You play whatever cause he deal, no matter how peculiar. They tell me that it's God's will, I'm asking God, will ya? Heal a nigga from all this pain. Mama smoking cocaine as it rains out. Am I to blame? Try to stay sane, so I came outside where they ride with them things out to clear my mind. The same time they blew that boy brains out. When will it change? It's like niggas is free, but our minds still in the chains. Brothers killing each other, the blood spill is a shame. Will it ever slow up? A lot of niggas getting older, but they never.
Ooh, I like how like these horns or whatever in the background like are rising up as we're coming to the end of this track. Production on this one's very solid, and Cole and Omen's rapping on it was very good as well. Like, this one's another very solid track. And, you know, it does get bonus points for me for having like a Tupac-esque sample use.
In the chains, brothers killing each other, the blood spill is a shame. Will it ever slow up? A lot of niggas getting older, but they never grow up. They do their sons like they fathers did.
Facts.
No need to cry about it, just another episode of life. Watch the whole season, nigga, no reruns. The devil out here buying souls, nigga, no refunds. Man, don't let the city get ya. Fuck the horoscopes, know the ropes like a wrestler. If the bullets wet you, bet your mama need a tissue. Your face on the front of our shirt screaming we miss ya. Another day, another song, a mother praise, another gone. But still we play like ain't nothing wrong, like ain't nothing wrong, cause ain't nothing wrong. I'm not as fast, I'm not as tall, but before I pass, I gotta ball, I gotta ball, I gotta ball, nigga, I gotta ball.
That one was very good. That one was very good. These last two tracks have been very, very solid. So the records, in my eyes, the record's turning around for me now. We're got a few kind of basic rap tracks out of the way from the first like fourth of the record, and now I think we're finally getting into a nice little pocket of the record. You know, track number 8. Blow Up.
La, 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 la. Hey, this is a song for my haters. Yeah, y'all got me feeling like the greatest. Yeah. Hey, this is a song for my haters. Hey, hey, y'all got me feeling like the greatest. Bitch, I'm about to blow up. Say what? Bitch, I'm about to blow up.
Okay, this one reminds me of the warm. Oh, not the warm up. Come on.
Next up, bitch, I'm about to blow up. Now don't it sound legendary? Liven up the resurrected, dead and buried. This for niggas who ain't satisfied with secondary. This for my sisters who ain't satisfied with secretary. I'm blowing up and bitch, I'm still me. But what's the cost to live your dreams? Do you feel me? Everything glittering ain't what you think it will be. Funny how money chains and whips make me feel free. I'm starring in this bitch and yeah, I write the show. Fuck the haters, I'm headed to that place you like to go. They say what you fighting for, the game is on life support. Hey, Gary Coleman just passed. Life is short.
Rest in peace, whoever that is. This is a solid 3-track run. These last 3 tracks, Villematic, Enchanted, and now this. Yeah. He was like, alright, y'all been sleeping on me a little too long. Here's banger after banger after banger. And this one honestly sounds the best, and we're not even halfway through it yet. I really like the guitar riffs on this one. I like the way he's rapping, and the production sounds like what the come up was trying to be, but I think because of maybe budgetary reasons, it sounds a little more rough than just a little rougher. You know what I mean? I think this is a type of sound I could hear perfectly off of the come up if it had a little budget behind it.
The blow up. Yeah, got to the club early just to get it free and wait for hoes to show up. Man, but now it's bottles at them tables, bring them models, boy, I'm about to Left side, hey. Right side, Left side, hey. Bitch, I'm about to blow up. Hey, this is a song for my haters. Bitch, I'm about to blow up. Yeah, you got me feeling like the greatest. Said I'm about to blow up. Hey, this is a song for my haters. Look, I'm about to blow up.
Where you at, haters? This one's for y'all.
Bitch, I'm about to blow up. Mama say I should reconsider law school. That means I wear a suit and bend the truth and feel awful. Hell no, got a degree, but what that cost you? You make a good salary just to pay Sally Mae. That's real as ever. Ducking bill collectors like Jehovah's Witness when they showed up at your door at Christmas. Was broke as dishes, tryna let it go. Hit the club, she drop it low, lower than my credit score. Account overdraft, what I got is debit for. So much debt it got me drinking, thinking, bitch, I better blow. I better blow. These hoes ain't checking for no nigga with no vehicle. You border like Mexico. Hey baby girl, what it look like? Hey, where your hair at? Hey, what you cook like? She say, where your bread at? Or what your whip like? You ain't got one or the other. Well, brother, good night. Bitch, I'm about to blow up.
Okay, the end of that verse was a low-key filler, not gonna lie.
Yeah, got to the club early just to get a friend, wait for hoes to show up. Man, but now it's bottles at them tables, bring them models, boy, I'm about to pull up. You know what? Bitch, I'm about to blow up. Left side, hey. Right side, Left side, hey. Bitch, I'm about to blow up. Hey, this is a song for my haters. Bitch, I'm about to blow up.
I do, as much as I do like the hook, I can understand if maybe some people don't really care for this one because of how repetitive it is. Like that hook is played like twice every time the hook comes around. You know what I mean? So it takes up a pretty good chunk of the track. And honestly, with the way this is closing out, it wouldn't surprise me if the hook just plays out for the rest of the song. Which, if it does, kind of loses points for that. Because then it's just obviously, filler. I hope we get another verse, but I doubt it.
Said I'm about to blow up. Hey, this is a song for my haters. Look, I'm about to blow up. Hey, y'all got me feeling like the greatest. Bitch, I'm about to blow up. Praise God, it's hard to stay spiritual. How they got these niggas on
Okay,
the
we
TV
actually are getting another verse.
You mean to tell me everything gon' be fine if I call your hotline and pay $29.99? Shit. Well, damn, why ain't you say so? Take the check and ask God to multiply all my pesos and erase my number out the phones of these fake hoes. I saved the number just in case, but now it's case closed. To you niggas biting my flows and my subject matter. You never be me, partner, so it don't fucking matter. You try to be in your career or see funerals. And be you, that's when it sounds beautiful. Then maybe you can blow up. And maybe you can blow up.
OG was about to start talking his shit there.
For now, bitch, I'm about to blow up.
I'm glad that one didn't lose points for me.
2024 was
like the hook.
Oh, hey, man.
I'm glad he didn't just repeat the hook for the remainder of the track. That one was pretty solid. That was pretty solid 3-track run right there. Hopefully he could keep it up with, what is it, track number 9? Yeah, we're already pretty much at the halfway point. Track number 9, higher. And then we got In the Morning featuring Drake, which, like I said, since it's off of Cold World, I've heard it millions of times. But I've never seen the music video. So that would be a fun track to revisit, though, because now I remember the reason why I remember that track.
I'm here, I'm about to take you higher.
If you know, you know.
About to set this bitch on fire. Pour a little gas, spark up your lighter. You might not be the one, but you the one that I desire. Come here, I'm about to take you higher. We about to set
Where is this
bitch
one
on
going?
fire. Pour a little gas, spark up your lighter. You might not be the one. Hey, what up, girl? Tell me how you feeling. You look sweet enough to make a nigga need a feeling. If you got a man, do that nigga need a feeling.
You look sweet enough to make a dude need a fill-in. Sweet, like he thinks the girl looks sweet, but sweet, like a sweet tooth to where you need a fill-in. It was a good run while it lasted, Chad.
She said, looks kill, and I'm trying to make a killing. God willing, I be chilling on the boat, nigga. Love is a gamble, I ain't dealing with no broke nigga. Down in Miami with a super whole team, trying to bag a brother with
that was actually a good one.
Ring. Oh, she down in Dallas at the All-Star game, spitting All-Star game, trying to get a nigga with an All-Star name. Something like James, something like Wade. If you something like Paid, you can fuck the night. Yeah, she saying fuck some nice J's. What about your life savings? Won't spend a life slaving. So she graduated rich nigga wife training. And if you got money, man, the head is amazing. Come in, I'm about to take you higher. We about to set this bitch on fire. Pour a little gas.
Another one I feel like it's kind of obvious. Rock Nation was like, "Hey, we need a song like this. We need another. You had your nice little run. Now let's get back to trying to make a radio hit." That's definitely what this one feels like, and it's so weird kind of hearing these like piano keys that just sound like toddlers playing them.
On fire, pour a little gas, spark up your lighters. You might not be the one, but you the one that I desire. Come in, I'm about to take you higher. We about to set this bitch on fire. Pour a little gas, spark up your lighters. You might not be the one.
At least it's a unique
What up,
sound,
girl?
I guess.
Tell me how you been. Ain't seen you since the 12th grade, even back then. Thought you was a cutie, though your booty mad then. But you done got thicker on the nigga, goddamn. Hey now, I got a thing for you. It's been a long time coming, I should hang with you. Cause see, way back, I thought the fuck with you was impossible. Count your baby daddies now, 2 when impossible. You still got it though, yeah, you still got it though. Girl, your body looking like a fucking pot of gold. You got your mean little walk with the model pose. You got your head did, you got designer clothes. You still got it though, yeah, you still got it though. You got your nails did, damn girl, you're on the road. Do you give brains, did you make the honor roll? Don't worry about your man,
I saw that one coming.
Come in, I'm about to take you higher. We about to set this bitch on fire. Pour a little gas, spark up your lighters. You might not be the one, but you the one that I desire.
I don't know how I feel about this one. Like it's different than some of the other tracks we heard earlier, but it's just like, again, it's just so obvious how much control Jay-Z and Rock Nation truly had over Cole when he was first signed. It's becoming apparent now, like on this one, because this mixtape, I guarantee, is released under Rock Nation. The warm-up could be, but they gave Cole, if it is, then Cole had probably a majority of that record done. And then once he got signed, it just happened to be released under Rock Nation. Because I don't know when exactly Cole was signed, but I know he was signed for a minute before his debut finally came out, which I think that's why this mixtape is what it is, because it was just a way to, like I said, keep the fans fed until the debut dropped.
Did I desire? Come in, I'm about to take you higher. We about to set this bitch on fire. Pour a little gas, spark up your lighters. You might not be the one. Hey, I get bored so fast that they won't last. But girl, you're special like I met you in the slow class. Cause your ass got me feeling for you so far. My life is like a movie, would you be my co-star? Like Halle Berry, your old nigga act like a bitch like Tyler Perry. You caught him down in Memphis, cheating like... I see you like to stay up on your ES.
Ooh. Hold on, what was that censored line? What was that censored line right there?
A movie, would you be my co-star? Like Halle Berry, your old nigga act like a bitch like Tyler Perry. You caught him down in Memphis, cheating like... I see you like to stay up on... Perry, you caught caught him down in Memphis, cheating like. I see you like the.
Caught him down in Memphis, heating like. I actually don't have a clue what he could be censoring there. I don't have a clue. Y'all let me know. It sounds like something that didn't age well. That's the only thing I could think of.
You caught him down in Memphis, cheating like. I see you like to stay up on your ESPN. If your mind is on sex, you must got ESP then. Had a crush from way back, I wasn't VIP then, but I was plotting on you. I really wish that I'd have got to know you before we grew up and I blew up with these Benjamins. That way I know for sure your love is really genuine. Is you my homie? Well, show me what kind of friend you is. What if it's phony and only cause I can give you ends? Too late for turning back, fuck it, we continue in. Get your ass in that position, I love to bend you in. Come here, I'm about to take you higher. We about to set this bitch on fire. Pour a little gas, spark up your lighters. You might not be the one, but you the one that I desire. Come here, I'm about to take you higher. We about to set this bitch on fire. Pour a little gas, spark up your lighters. You might not be the one.
Yeah, not too crazy about that one, but it's not the worst quote-unquote love song we've heard so far. Track number 10, officially the halfway point of this mixtape, In the Morning, featuring Drake. As I've mentioned before, I've heard this song several times. This was honestly probably one of the earliest Drake features I've ever even heard. You know what I mean? And I think the start of, him and J. Cole and his, friendship. You know what I mean? So let's go ahead. And this is the first time for me seeing the music video. I'm going to be honest. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Why don't we just shoot the video right here on stage appearance?
I remember this track specifically for one line on Drake's feature.
If y'all feel like being in this motherfucking music video, you need to get hype as fuck.
Is that Rihanna?
Baby, you summertime fine. I let you get on top, I be the underline. I'm trying to get beside you like the number 9 dime. You fine as hell.
No, that's not her.
I met you for a reason, only time can tell. But well, I'm wondering what type of shit you want it. Do you like the
I just didn't know with the short hair if it was her or not.
Drink with a nigga, do you smoke weed? Don't be ashamed, it ain't no thing. I used to blow trees, getting lifted. I quit with shit, I might get high with you. It's only fitting cause I'm looking super fly with you. A fly with you, a powerful, you do something to me. Cause girl, I caught the vibes like you do something to me. So I throw them back. Now all my niggas hollering, who is that? Oh boy, she bad, nigga, what you about to do with that? I'm finna take you home and sip a little Patron. Now we zone in. Baby, you're so fine. And can I hit it in the morning?
This first verse was actually not bad. But from here, it kind of goes down.
The sun rising while you're moaning.
And see, a song like this, when first hearing Cold World, I was like, it's kind of obvious Cole almost sounds like a young Drake to an extent. I don't know if I'm like in the minority on that opinion, but like I feel like for quite a few songs, you could kind of hear like Drake's like penmanship, like within some of the songs. Nothing as obvious as Fever, but I mean, like at least he was sounding like prime Drake and not current day Drake. You know what I mean?
Can I hit it in the morning? Can I hit it in the morning? Hey, can I hit it in the morning? The sun rising while you're moaning. Baby, you wintertime cold. The night is still young, drink that dinner wine slow. I'm trying to make the goosebumps on your inner thigh show. I'll let you beat me there as far as finish lines go. Yeah, and if you gotta leave for work, I'll be right here in the same bed that you left me in. I love thick women cause my aunt, she rode equestrian. I used to...
That line always... I remember the first time I heard that line, and I'm like, hey, yo, what does that mean? I like big women because my aunt, she rode equestrian. Like, and one of my favorite, I guess, reaction channels, CDTV, he put this on a list. I don't remember what video of his it was, but I was like, when I saw it, I just laughed because this is a line I've always questioned from Drake. Like, and like I said, this was like probably the first time I heard not only a Drake feature, but a Drake verse in general. You know what I mean? So that line, like, always, like, when I used to think of Cold World, this was like one of the lows that I used to always like highlight from this record.
Yeah, and if you gotta leave for work,
This is
I'll
just
be
a
right
very
here in the
strange-
same bed that you left
it's
me
a strange
in.
line.
I like thick women cause my aunt, she rode equestrian. I used to go to the stables and get them kids to bet me, and I would always ride the stallions whenever she let me. I'm joking.
This girl kinda cute,
I mean,
not
that
gonna
thing
lie.
is poking. I mean, you kinda like that girl that's in the US Open. I mean, I got this hidden agenda that you provoking. I got bath water that you could soak in. Things I could do with lotion. Don't need a towel, we could dry off
Yo,
in
Diddy.
the covers. And when you think you like it, I promise you gon' love it. Yeah, when lights coming through the drapes and when
I wonder if that's Cole's actual wife. Because I know he was with his girl a long time before he got married.
you gon' love it, yeah. When lights coming through the drapes and we're both yawning, I roll over and ask if I can hit it in the morning. Yeah, can I hit it in the morning? Yeah,
It's kind of
can I
hard
hit it in the morning?
to tell whether
The
she's
sun
just a
rising
music
while
video
you're moaning.
girlfriend or
Baby,
like,
can I hit it in the morning?
you know what I mean?
Can I hit it in the morning? Yeah, can I hit it in the morning? The sun rising while you're moaning.
Hey, God bless the child that can hold his own. God bless the woman that can hold Patron. God bless a homegirl that drove us home. No strings attached like a cordless phone. You see, my intentions.
See, in that line, I'm just like, at that point, after hearing the equestrian line, and then, what the heck? I have to go and do something for like maybe an hour or so. So, I'm going to keep the stream on, but I'm going to keep it on my intermission screen until I get back. So, it shouldn't be no longer than an hour. And honestly, this is a good way to at least, if I had any time to leave, now is a perfect time because this is a song I'm familiar with. You know what I mean? So I'll be back in like an hour or so. Don't go anywhere. Or if you want to, just know I'll be back.
I'm trying to be perfect, that shit is exhausting. An infinite force that nitpicking niggas get lost in.